Hi, and welcome to a strengthening, stabilizing, mobilizing hip class with some shoulder work as well. I want you to start in a comfortable seat, closing your eyes, finding stillness, finding your breath, the contact with the floor. Feeling the gentle lengthening of your spine as you push your sit bones into the floor, lengthening your spine, your neck, all the way to the top of your head. And then gently opening your eyes, stretching your arms up, interlacing your fingers, pushing your palms up. Try to just keep your elbows slightly bent, shoulders kind of relaxed. And from here we're just going to make circles with our chest. So I'm pushing my chest forward to the side, back, and outside. Doesn't really matter how it looks. Let your head follow the movement. Do it both ways. And you stop in the middle. Really stretch up like it was in the first thing in the morning. Inhale and exhale, arms in cactus. Keep your elbows slightly lower than your shoulders. Push them back. And we're going to rotate in our shoulders. So inhale here. Exhale. Move your forearms forward. Palms down and back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Pushing back and exhale down. From here, I'm going to push back without puffing my chest and grabbing my forearms behind me. Close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths. And then just lean back. Change the crossing of your legs. Inhale, cactus. Push. Exhale, moving your arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Push it. Then lifting your elbows, crossing behind your head. Push your head into your hands, wrists, forearms, whatever. Close your eyes again. And feel. Release. Hands behind you. Lean back. Change the crossing of your legs again. And now place your legs, shins, in Sukhasana, parallel with the side of your mat. Inhale, stretch up, get long. Exhale, tilt forward from your hips. Your spine is straight. Then lower your fingertips to the floor and just fold over. Lift your gaze. Walk your fingertips back, all the way behind you. Lean back. Change the crossing. Back to Sukhasana again. Shins parallel. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, tilt forward from your hips. Feel. Lower your fingertips to the floor and fold over. Come up. Lean back again. Place your toes in the floor. Puff your chest open but activate your belly. So we're going into a chair pose. Yes, we are. Not a chair pose. A boat pose. Lift one shin, lift the other. Lift one arm, lift the other. And feel like you're lifting your lower back and your chest bone. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down slowly, slowly. Your shoulder blades will not touch the floor. Stay for a little while. And then try to roll up again. That's it. Cross your shins. Push yourself up. Parallel your feet. Give yourself a gentle forward fold. Dropping your head. And then rolling up. One vertebra at a time. All the way. Shoulders back. Chest up. Gaze forward. Close your eyes. Couple of breaths. And then open your eyes. Inhale, stretch both arms up. Leave one arm up. Lower the other and fold over to that side. Inhale, change. Exhale, fold. Inhale, change. Exhale, fold. Inhale, change. And exhale, fold. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, fold over. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Do it well. Then stretch your arms back, palms facing down. Feel that opening of your chest, long, strong spine, look down. And we're going to move dynamically from this pose to chair pose. So sit down, inhale, arms up. Exhale, halfway forward, arms back. Inhale, sit down, maybe a little bit deeper, arms up. Exhale, halfway forward, long spine. Last time, inhale, maybe even a little bit lower. And exhale. Straighten out your legs. Now stretch your arms out to the side. Fly them high. Stretch them forward. And sit down into your chair pose again. You can put your hands in Namaste if your shoulders get tired. From here, fold over. And step your right foot back, right knee to the floor. Let me see. Come all the way up, get long. Here we're going to move dynamically again, trying to keep our hips in line. So I lower my left hip, I lift my lower abdomen, I inhale. Exhale, lift my back knee, and I'm in a standing high lunge, arms back, long spine. One more time, slowly. Inhale down. That was slow. Exhale up. From here, swim your arms forward, hook your thumbs, pull, and prepare. You're going to step forward to chair pose and try to get some air time as well. So I lean forward, I drag my back foot in. Maybe this is the air time. Step forward, sit up, stretch up, and hands in Namaste. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Stretch your arms back. Prepare for chair pose and back to this pose. So inhale, sit down, stretch your arms up. Exhale, halfway forward. Arms back. Inhale, sit down, maybe a little bit lower. Exhale, halfway forward. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, halfway forward. Arms out to the side, lifting them high, stretching your spine, stretching them forward and sitting down into your chair pose again. Hands in Namaste if your shoulders get tired. Inhale here. Exhale, fold over. Left foot back. Left knee to the floor. Come all the way up. And as I said, this hip should relax a little bit down. We're going to step up and down. So this is an inhalation. Exhale, lift your back knee. Stretch your arms back. Make one strong line. Slowly down. Inhale. Exhale up. Make that line. Feel you're strong. Swim your arms forward. Hook your thumbs. Drag your back leg in. Maybe some air time. Step forward to chair pose. Inhale. And exhale, hands in Namaste. Take a breather. Then stretch up again. Inhale. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, fold over. Prepare your chair well here. Bend your knees, hands on your knees. Lift your chest, breathe your ribs down. Hands in Namaste. We're going to try not to wiggle too much from side to side while we're doing this kind of stepping. So I move the weight to my left foot, I pull my right knee to my chest, and then I move the leg back, just tapping the floor behind me. Inhale up. Use your belly. Exhale down, stretch everything out. One more time. Up and back. And then a little bit hard one. Pull it up. Stretch your arms up. Lean forward. and come up. Stretch your front knee, hips in line. Now I'm going to move up and down, almost touching the floor with my back knee. So I inhale here, I exhale, sink down. Inhale kind of high, exhale, sink down. One more time, high, sink down, and then come up high. From here, I'm going to stay with my hips here and just try to stretch and bend my back knee, finding that sweet spot where everything is in its place. So I push back, try not to tilt too much forward, stretching my arms up again, then leaning forward, long line, dragging the back leg in, stepping forward to chair pose, inhaling, then exhaling, hands in namaste. Straight on to the next side, inhale up, exhale, fold, inhale, lift and lengthen, exhale, fold, bend your knees, touch your knees, lift your chest, breathe your ribs down, hands in namaste, try to stay in the middle, all the weight in your right foot, pull your left knee to your chest, tap it behind you, knee to chest, tap behind you, knee to chest, tap behind you, knee to chest, stretching, tilting, kicking and stepping. Bend your back knee when you come up. Stretch your front knee to, what can I say, to parallel your hips. Hands in your waist, more easy. Inhale, exhale, tap your back knee almost to the floor. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and here, bending and stretching the back knee. So inhale, I push and I feel while I lift my belly. I bend, I stretch, bend, and then I find my sweet spot, stretching the arms up. Leaning forward, arms back, dragging the back foot in. Some air time, stepping forward to chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in namaste. Take a couple of breaths. Last little sequence. And we're going to bend straight into our chair pose. So make sure you have a stable position with your feet when you stretch up and sit down. But hands in namaste. Now, weight in my left leg. I'm going to lift my right knee, open it out to the side, and rest my ankle on my thigh. Inhale, I bend, sit down, weight in my heel. Exhale, I pull up a little. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. And exhale up. So this knee is already out to the side, the hip is open. So I release, keep the opening of the hip, lean back, and I step back, and I'm in a warrior two. Boom. To feel my hips even more, stretch the front knee, touch under your hip bones, and pull the front hip slightly up, and then sink down a bit again. Feel it. And stretch your front knee, hands in your hips again. Now I'm going to tilt my hips over my front leg, hips moves back and in. I tilt and my spine follow the movement of the movement in my hip. When there is no more movement, I fly my arms open. Trikonasana. Then you fold over to the right side of the mat, turning both feet forward. And then you turn your heels in, touching the inside of your thighs, coming up, partly. Here we're going to dip our shoulders. So it's a kind of a traction of your spine and a rotation. I'm dipping my right shoulder, pushing my hands into my thighs, lengthening my spine. Inhale to the middle, exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle, exhale, right hip, back to the middle, all the way up. Arms in cactus. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Push back. Lower your elbows, grab your forearms, close your eyes if you can. And open your eyes. Right heel out, and I'm in warrior two. Now, back leg is already rotated open. I place my hands in my waist. I drag my back leg in. It's the same rotation that this has been all the time. I bend my knee out to the side and place my foot on the inside of my other thigh or knee or shin or whatever. It's tree pose. So from here, you can stay here. You can do your hands in namaste. You can stretch your arms up. You can try to close your eyes. Anything. Before you turn that knee forward and lower that foot, and you're in Tadasana. So inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sit down into your chair pose. And say namaste. I'm going to lift all the weight in the right foot, trying not to push my right hip out. I lift my left knee to my chest. I open my left knee and I place my left ankle on my right thigh. Inhale, I sit down, weight in my right heel. Exhale, I come up a bit. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. And exhale up. Hands in namaste. Left thigh is rotated open already. I release, I tilt, and I step that foot back, and it's a warrior two position. I stretch my front knee. Just for feeling these hips, I lift my front hip bone and I sink down a bit again. I feel it here on the other side, stretching my arms out. Then I stretch, I tilt, so the movement of my hips and the movement of my spine are synchronized. I don't go further. I fly my arms open. And I enjoy a safe and sound, stable and lovely Trikonasana. Both legs are working. And from here, you're going to fold forward. And I have to turn so we can see each other. And fold forward. Then I turn my heels in, touch my thighs and dip. So first push and lengthen. Dip your left shoulder, lift your right. Dip your right shoulder, lift your left. Dip. And come all the way up. Arms in cactus. Push back, lift your belly. Turn from your shoulders, your palms down. Turn them up again. Lift your elbows, cross behind you. Push the back of your head into your arms and close your eyes. Stretch your arms out. Turn your left heel out and you're in warrior two again. The left leg has an outward rotation. I lean forward, hands in my waist. Drag my back leg in. It's already rotated. I lift it out to the side, place it somewhere, and I'm in tree pose. You can stay here. You can stretch your arms up. Maybe you can close your eyes. Push the outer edge of your right hip in towards the midline. Stretch up, be long. And lower your hands in namaste. Turn your knee forward. Lower the foot. Tadasana. And that was our series. So please lay down, give yourself a happy baby, and the rotation to both sides, and the Shavasana. I will say thank you and namaste.